Hello everyone, and welcome back to another week of refitting, rebuilding, restoring, however you want to call it, this abandoned sailboat. This week has been a little bit stressful for us. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make a video, but I managed to put something together for you guys, so you wouldn't miss us. I thought I will update you because a lot of you have been asking since I mentioned a while ago that I was having some health issues, and yeah, I just thought I would let you know what's going on, and also because it might show on the videos, because I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to help Stu for some time and if we're gonna be able to put a video every week, so I thought it was fair that you knew. It turns out that the biopsy came and there is something not so good in there. So they've decided they're gonna take out half of my thyroid, which means I'm gonna have to go and have some surgery, which is minor surgery, but still I'll have to rest a little bit and yeah, take it easy. So that's gonna happen soon, and I'm feeling positive. Everything should be okay. Let's hope that the test they do comes all clear and I don't have to remove the other half, because I'm gonna miss it, you know, it's mine. They're taking it away from me. But yeah, I'm okay. It's pretty, I don't know, normal or common procedure. Everything should be okay, and it's not something to be super concerned about, apart from the fact that they're gonna cut my throat. I'm okay, just a little nervous, but yeah, so that's gonna be happening. I'm gonna try and help as much as I can, doing all the work on the boat. As you all know, Stuart is who does most of the hard work on the boat, and I try to help as much as I can and then work on the videos so you guys can see it. But yeah, that's what is going on at the moment. So it might look like there is not a lot going on this week, but there was a lot going on behind the scenes. So yeah, hopefully next week a little bit more progress, and yeah, everything's good. Thank you to everyone who's been asking, thank you to everyone who is supporting us, and thank you to everyone who watches, comments, likes. You know what you have to do if you're enjoying our videos, right? I don't need to tell you anymore. Okay, I'll let you enjoy this week's adventures and see you all next week. Yeah, thank you all. Bye.
It's raining, people. It's horrible weather out there. I need to cut a piece of wood and it's not happening. So instead, I'm just showing you a picture of Marina.
Hello, I'm back. Yeah. I went away for a week to visit my family, have a little break.
That's to Spain. Marina went to Spain.
Yeah, to Spain. And thank you to everyone who enjoyed Stuart's adventures. I also think he did a great job whilst I was away.
Hola.
Also filming everything. And as soon as I got back that Friday, I edited the whole thing so you guys wouldn't miss us. To go back to work, but not into the really hard work, I'm gonna start easy. So this fan has been in this cabin for ages, and I'm just gonna put it on the wall so it's out of the way. Yep. Now I was gonna put it on the wall, and then I realized, well, there's a trim missing here as well. Let's have a look at it. So now I've tried it on. It needs a little bit of work, so I might do that as well, and then put it on, and it's out of the way.
Rainy day jobs, people. Rainy day jobs.
And fun, easy, nice jobs.
All I care about is one less box in the shed.
Yeah. So this is gonna go over here, and it'll be able to be put like that, like that. I mean, these won't turn, but you can actually turn.
Yeah, it's got a little.
The fan.
Yeah, a little
so
doohickey. So
it can go anywhere you want.
Yeah, within reason.
It's like the one we have in our cabin, and then we've got two more that are a bit different and more powerful for the living space. The saloon, galley, etc, etc.
The carry.
The carry in French.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do that now. I've already marked it, so I need to just mark the holes and screw it on, and then do the cable run, which probably Stuart will help me with. Correct?
Yeah, plus we'll probably need to router out a bit of the trim to poke the cable in.
Yeah, that trim.
Yep, that trim.
The cable will have to go somewhere behind it.
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, welcome to this week's adventures. That's enough.
Do you want to clean off that pencil mark off the wall? before you...
Yeah, I just need
a wipe? Yeah. You just leave, it's better.
Yeah.
Look at us, professionals. We've been boat building for years now, people. We've done our journeyman. Still looks... I can still see it, my love.
You
see?
will. You won't in a minute.
That's what I told you. If you just marked it the way I said, you wouldn't have needed to clean it off.
Magic, it's disappeared.
Yeah, but still. That's like 30 seconds that you'll never get back if you listen to Stu. That's enough? That's enough? I have seen grannies put up fans quicker than this. So this is what happens to broken terminal drivers. They become braddles. It's a bit bent, but it does the job.
Now would be a good time to check if it's gone through.
No. All of our bulkheads are in 3/4 inch, which is 19 mil, and the only stuff we can get locally, obviously nowadays it's all 18 mil. That's the standard, so that 15 mil screw did not go through the wall.
Well, it was 15 mil poking out.
Yeah.
Behind there. Oh, look at that. Strong as hell. Look.
Chigona.
Stu is learning this word from some film. Chingona. Cool.
All right. Nice one. Matthias will be cool next time he comes.
Yeah. So now it's just figuring out the cable run. We need to go here and route a little thing.
Yeah.
So I need to mark that there.
Yeah, with a pencil.
So the first thing is where I put the mark. We need to make a little channel for the cable to come in, and then another one for the cable to go to the side.
Yep.
And then it will meet the next stream where we need to do another channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Got this little hand router, little generic one that takes the Makita batteries. It's actually pretty generic, but I've never used a router, and this one I really like. I think they call it a trimmer or something.
No, but I might have a go at it.
Okay, there we go. Start shopping for a new bit of trim now.
Stuart,
What?
I'm pretty capable.
I'll get the plasters ready. Do you want me to give you a demonstration first?
Well, I kind of wanted to have a go. That's why it's a test run.
Yeah, no, but let me... so, look, you unlock it, and the light comes on, see? Lock. Unlock.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Okay.
Obviously, don't put your hands here, don't put your hands here.
Yep.
Do you want me to do one, show you one line?
Well, you want to, so yeah, go
No,
for it.
I don't. Right, hold on. I made an M. I tried to make an M. I was going to write Marina,
I was gonna say you could have gone to the edge, you know. Go right there.
Yeah, I don't want this piece of wood.
You sure?
So,
It's
yeah.
a good piece of wood.
Yeah, but I have no need for it.
Well, I've
Yeah.
never used these machines, so I wanted to have a test run.
Right, let's get this out of the way. Just don't do anything stupid, like cut yourself.
Yeah, I won't, but the light is on, that means it's unlocked, correct?
Yeah.
So I just need to switch it on. made a snake.
Nice. Almost looks like a handlebar moustache from where I am.
Okay.
Don't hurt yourself, please.
I've got my line. Let's see how it goes. Good enough for a cable to go through, but a little bit wavy. The next one goes like that. I'm happy no one is gonna be able to see this because it's pretty bad. It's quite difficult to do a straight line. I'm sure there's a way to put a guide, but this way is quicker. Ugly, but it's done. What do you think?
Oh yeah, it's awesome, my love. Pretty impressed.
It's very bad.
I don't know. You
It's
think?
wavy.
No, that'll be fine. Marina's just sanding at the moment. I don't know if you can see that.
Comes off really easy.
Yeah. Everyone knows how much we dislike varnish, but sometimes it's necessary.
Not on trims.
Not on trims. Not on trims. Not up in this house.
Okay, let's see if this works. Got a problem.
What?
Well, because this way the cable doesn't turn.
So, yeah, it should be fine. Imagine if you had done a 90, it would have been horrible.
Yeah. Okay. No, it's not sitting right.
Unless you just go over it again a slightly bit deeper.
Oh man, I just came back.
It's okay.
Okay, take two. I went and made them bigger because he was a bit of a nightmare.
There we go.
Check that out. Perfect. My route for the cable is so good. Check that out. You can still pull it, it just runs through perfectly. My massive channel is good. The ultimate test, let's see if it runs even through the 3 trims.
Yeah.
Yeah! Check that out.
Told you a bit deeper, my love.
I'm hoping I'm not going through the wall. You wanna check?
Yeah, because you're not going to go through the walls anyway. Oh, look at that, eh?
This one is kind of not really gripping.
Yeah, shit. That one, fuck it.
It's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Looks good.
It's good to do little jobs like this, you know. Oh, well done for being motivated today, because I wasn't. But it's turned out nice though this afternoon. Could go cut this piece. Oh, you're recording. Hello!
Where is it pointing? Oh, is it pointing at you?
Today I've been lazy.
That's it, Marina gets back and Stu just doesn't want to work anymore.
No, it's not that I don't want to work, it's just now it's my time to have a week scratching my ass.
For the record, Stu could have taken the week off, go wherever he wanted to go, but he decided to stay.
Yeah, I don't like leaving home too much. I miss the boat.
Voila! Another trim on. And a new fan. Looks great. It goes all the way down. And then we have this one that goes there. But I still need to do a coat of paint here. So we can't put this one on yet. Stuart is taking measurements. He's gonna cut the countertop. Exciting day.
590, I don't see it. don't think this is totally straight.
It's probably not. Nothing is straight on the boat. We know that.
5, 6. But it's straight on this. That's what I don't get.
Yeah, but that wall might not be straight.
Yeah, no worries. Might have to.
I would do a rough rectangle.
Yeah, get it in and then mark it and then cut it.
Yeah, you're never gonna get the perfect cut on the first go because it's not a perfect shape.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do 603 by 1400. Alright, cool.
You wanna show us your technical drawing? The galley is quite small to work together, so I'm gonna start prepping the next project, which is the corridor cover, and it's looking pretty bad. I feel a little bit ashamed to say that we have been living in these conditions, but yeah, it's time to do it now. I need to clean all this mold. That needs to go. Not a fun job, but a satisfying one. Stu always says that I'm cleaning all the time and I love cleaning. And I always say, no, I don't like cleaning. I like things clean. And if you want them clean, you need to clean them, basically. Although saying that, I've been living with this situation over here. So I'm not happy about that. And yeah, before any work is done here, all that needs to be sorted. And that's gonna be my mission today. So I probably need a mask, vinegar, acetone, the lot. First thing I'm gonna do is spray loads of white vinegar all over the mold and just leave it about 15-20 minutes to make sure I'm killing it all. Also, the glue from the backing plates for the stanchions needs to be taken off. Yay! We'll leave it there for a bit.
So essentially I've just got to do the 2 long pieces, screw those to the wall, and a couple of uprights. As long as I can get them screwed on, then I can cut the worktop.
Whilst the vinegar is doing its thing, I'm gonna work on another trim. So this one goes here. And even though we have to reconstruct that little bit of wall, I'm gonna put it on because then it's out of the way. And once we have to do that, we can just take it off easy. It's just a few screws, but now it's out of the way. We've got here loads of trims, so I'm just gonna put as many as I can whenever I have a minute.
Another problem we've got is this piece of wood, what do they say? Crooked like a question mark. So I'm gonna have to, yeah, I just can't use it, but I can use it for another project in smaller sections. So first and foremost, that's a nightmare. And we've also need to take a tiny bit off this one here, but it might be down the bottom where I need to take it off. Grab another piece of wood and see if we can get the back batten on. Once that's on, then our life becomes easier. We've got something to work off then. Alright, let me go grab another batten. Take a piece of, notch a tiny bit more out.
Oh yeah. Beautiful.
This piece of wood is at least straighter, so that's a positive. And I've got to take off a couple of mil from this other piece of wood. Oh, I'm getting really frustrated here, but we'll get there. It's got this slight veneer that I like the worktop to sit under. Yeah. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But all I know is I've got to take a couple of mil off this batten here. So let's do that and have another go at playing this game. Once screws start going in, it becomes less frustrating. Well.
It looks alright.
Yeah. Do we have more?
Yeah, well, I'll get through them as much as I can.
You sure you got it the right way up?
Yep.
Sweet.
Perfect. Yep, this is definitely not a fun job. So I'm just doing a little bit of cleaning and then something else. A little bit of cleaning and something else. Because if I had to spend the day doing this, it would be pretty horrible. Not fun. I think here you can see the difference. I've cleaned up to there. They're up. Still moldy. Shiny, not so shiny. Got another trim. Look at all the rainbows. I've got a sun catcher here and it creates this when the sun goes through. It's pretty cool.